4.0 TFSI and the new Audi RS 7 Sportback produces 600 metric horsepower and delivers 800 Nm of torque within a broad range from 2050 to 4500 RPM. The high-performance Sportback will sprint from 0 to 100 km/h in only 3.6 seconds. The top speed is electronically limited to 250 km/h. This can be increased to 280 km/h with the Dynamic package and to 305 km/h with the Dynamic Plus package. The power produced by the 4.0 TFSI flows via the standard 8-speed Tiptronic transmission with optimized shift times and a new launch control function to the Quattro permanent all-wheel drive system. Drive forces are distributed to the front and rear axles in a 40-60 ratio via the purely mechanical center differential. If one wheel slips, more drive torque automatically goes to the axle with the better traction. Up to 70% can flow to the front wheels and up to 85% to the back wheels. The wheel selective torque control optimizes the agile and confident handling of the new RS7 Sportback, applying the brakes gently to the wheels on the inside of a bend before they have the chance to slip. The Quattro Sport differential, available with the optional Dynamic and Dynamic Plus packages, shifts the torque between the rear wheels as needed during sporty cornering, thereby improving traction, stability, and dynamics. The standard RS adaptive air suspension with controlled damping has been tuned specifically to suit the RS and now allows the new RS7 Sportback to reach a top speed of 305 km/h thanks to a new air spring module with a spring rate 50% higher. The Sport air suspension can be set to 3 modes and includes automatic level control. In the normal position, the body of the new RS7 Sportback sits 20 mm lower than an Audi A7 Sportback with standard suspension. At speeds above 120 km/h, it will drop by a further 10 mm and offer a lift mode enabling the vehicle to be raised by 20 mm if requested. The pronounced kingpin inclination of the RS Sport air suspension offers the driver a free choice between long-distance comfort and top performance. Progressive steering with sporty and direct ratios is a standard feature of the new RS7 Sportback. The sporty Grand Tourer can optionally be fitted with dynamic all-wheel steering. This combines dynamic steering at the front axle, which uses an infinitely variable strain wave gearing, with a separate rear axle steering system with a spindle drive and track rods. At low speeds, the rear wheels turn as much as 5 degrees in the opposite direction relative to the front wheels. This reduces the turning circle by as much as 1 meter, and the RS7 Sportback is thus even more agile in city traffic and tight curves. At intermediate and high speeds, the rear wheels turn by as much as 2 degrees in the same direction, keeping the car steady in its lane. The new RS7 Sportback is fitted as standard with 21-inch cast aluminum wheels with a 10-spoke star design and 275/35 tires. Audi Sport offers optional RS-specific wheels with a 22-inch 5V-spoke design with 285/30 tires in silver, matte titanium look, gloss-turned finish, and gloss-turned anthracite black finish. The calipers of the RS brake system with internally ventilated and perforated discs, 420 mm at the front, 370 mm at the rear, are painted black as standard or red upon request. On the optional RS ceramic brakes, the calipers can be gray, red or blue. The discs measure 440 mm at the front and 370 mm at the rear. The new RS ceramic brake system tips the scales at 34 kg less than its steel counterpart, which cuts down on unsprung mass.